What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We're actually in really good shape. It's still early. It's only day 5. Our car's about to break down, and we're gonna run out of gas. It's weird how those seem to line up pretty frequently. But I think we're doing okay. We got magazines popular after the apocalypse. The group tries to loot a grocery store, but it has been picked absolutely, clean. Sherwin finds a magazine rack and decides to grab one to read. Pick a magazine. We can get American Guns, Turnkey and Good to Go, Cat Video Picture, or Giant Farts Monthly. Probably American Guns or Turnkey and Good to Go. We don't know anybody's mechanical except Woody's. Okay. I don't think Bobby has good mechanical. What is up with her eyes? Oh, goodness. They don't look like that normally, do they? Is that a glitch? Or have I just not realized how crazy her eyes look? Okay, we're gonna give it to Sherwin and we're gonna do Turnkey and Good to Go. It might boost his morale. It doesn't. It never does. Oh, we had to give it to Sherwin? What was that? Okay, never mind. This was the car magazine. His composure increases and so does his mechanical. It's a good thing. Let's keep it moving here. Oh my god, it's like her eyes are like a void. Oh, the car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. Unfortunately, no. Okay, we have 15 food. We might waste time here. We're gonna learn Sherwin's mechanical here. It's revealed his frowny face, and that's okay. We're still fine. We need one more food. We gotta find one more food. Morale's going down, down, down. Sherwin's especially. Man, you just read a magazine. You should feel good. Good forever. The group spots a bakery van. Okay, good. Oh, that was lucky. That was a lucky break. The group spots a bakery van that has broken down on the side of the road. The van is irreparable and irreparable. The bread is moldy and inedible, but there are some sugary cakes that are still good. We got morale. And we got 4 food, so now we have enough food for the night, which is positive. And we aren't at risk for super duper low morale events. While walking along the outskirts of the town, Jean-Paul Chan finds a small sporting goods store. It's picked clean of loot. Thinking all is lost, Jean-Paul Chan spots an old SUV in the back of the store. SUV says crappy gas mileage and are slow, blah, blah, blah. Start it up. We're back in a car. We're not going to get destroyed by bandits and puddles and cats and everything else. The group sets up camp for the night. After being sure there's no danger here, they discover edible berry bushes all around the campsite. The berries wouldn't be a big amount of food for the work and the sleepless night, but every bit could help. We do have enough food for tonight, and I don't want everybody to be tired. I think that's the major no factor on berry picking in zombie games, is that we will all be tired. And there's 30% more zombies, and I don't think we can deal with that, so we're just going to go to sleep and hope for a grocery store. The group really doesn't want to pick berries for 8 hours. I don't see why they would to begin with. Pick them for 2 hours. I don't know. We're 10 driving days away from Canada. We don't have enough food for tonight, but we are finding some familiar faces. Whoa, it's I'm Bad Karma. It's nice to see a familiar face. He is staring at a map with an expression of total confusion. He's a practical fighter. I don't know if we can recruit I'm Bad Karma right now. They got rid of the bug. They fixed the bug where you don't get bonuses for recruiting a familiar face with a full party. But I think our current party, just because we know things about them except for Sherwin, maybe we give up Sherwin? I don't know. We trained his strength at least once. This is a tough decision. Definitely not giving up Jean-Paul Chan. Can't give up Bobby. Her medical is too much of a bonus for us. Okay. I think I just gotta say no. I'm sorry, I'm Bad Karma, but we're leaving you behind. I feel pretty good about this. I mean, overall. Yeah, me too, Bobby. Like, in general, right now, I'm thinking not great. We do have to scavenge this town thoroughly. We need the food. Someone might get hurt, but we needed the food, and we got it. We are now up to 8 food. That's what we needed. The group combs the town for supplies. Unfortunately, a zombie found Woody. He got hurt twice. But we can heal that up. Bobby's here. We've got enough medical supplies. That was worth it. We're gonna get like a super crowded grocery store as our next thing, and that was gonna be totally not worth it. Choose your fate. 5 bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in a half-whisper, afraid to attract undead attention. They say to hand them over the supplies, or they'll yell. We could say we don't have the food, or we could just call their bluff. Let's call their bluff. That usually works out fine. Everyone called the bandits bluffs. The bandits were all talking, don't have a sound, and don't make a sound when their bluff is called. The group goes back to the car as the bandits creep away. Okay, I like the one where we start shouting and they get scared, and don't they like leave stuff behind? Anyway, while driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. I wish we could turn our group. I know this is the bandit trait, but I wish we could turn our group into bandits in situations like that, where we just like gradually maybe lose composure, but thereby increase our morale and just rob them of everything they have. We're going to this big grocery store. They can call them near noon, go shopping. We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need the frying pan or the gun. We don't have enough ammo to give a gun to multiple people. Well, more than 2, I guess. Sherwin, you're good. Do you want an AK-47, Sherwin? Would that make you happy? Would that improve your quality of life? Let's give you an AK-47. Just hopefully you don't shoot it. Yeah, let's jump into this grocery store. Let's, yeah, we're on smashing and fighting. That's good. That's what I wanted. Oh! What just happened? What? I need a second to parse this in my brain. Okay. I'll be Woody. What? What? Oh my god. She didn't just die. She exploded and damaged everyone in the process. Like, she actually just spontaneously combusted. Is that a joke? Is that from an anime I've never seen? I haven't seen very many animes, so that wouldn't surprise me. Nothing exploded. She exploded, right? Am I crazy? Oh my god. That. Okay, we're done. We get it. That's what happens sometimes, apparently, with the anime girl. That's why you don't take the anime girl, I guess. That's the downside to the anime girl. I am going to whip out my gun here and start shooting these zombies. It's just not going super well. I think I'm just a little bit perplexed, a little bit miffed about this, but we can still deal with it. I'm not doing a great job with the combat here, and I don't know why. I think it's just because my brain is a little bit broken after one of our party members exploded and almost killed the other 3. Also, like, 2 of us can't take a hit right now. Woody can get hit once and survive. The other ones, if they get hit, they die. We're gonna lure these zombies into this room. Can I lift this refrigerator? No. Bookshelf, yes. Refrigerator, apparently not. I mean, refrigerators are ridiculously heavy, so it makes perfect sense. Just unfortunate is all. TLB could lift that, and TLB wouldn't have exploded. I feel like an idiot for having said Anime Girl is better than TLB. At least TLB has never spontaneously combusted. So yesterday's episode, in my mind, from my current perspective, hasn't been uploaded yet. I'm just recording this episode ahead of time, as I do, you know. And if anybody comments on yesterday's episode, or at this point has commented on yesterday's episode and been like, watch out, anime girl spontaneously combusts. And now you're like, but I warned you yesterday. That's why I didn't know. If you're surprised that I'm surprised, that's why. Okay. We're getting food though, and now on the bright side, we need 2 less food. And we've got the medical supplies to heal everyone up completely once we get back to the car. As long as Bobby lives, we'll be fine. Well, as long as Bobby lives and at least one of the other people live, we'll be fine. You know, the people that she is here to heal. Okay. Oh, just totally blew my mind and blew up my party. That was so odd. I guess it's nice that after 112, 113, whatever episodes, this game still has surprises for me. That's not necessarily a very common thing. Yeah, you know, that I'm okay with it. Did we get all the food off of the shelves? Did we get all the rooms off to the side? There's not that many zombies here, so we're gonna give it a quick sweep, just make sure everything's gone before we leave. There might be a lot of zombies out in the parking lot. They might be right outside the door for all we know. So we gotta be careful. The ones that we lured over toward Anime Girl's body. Oh God. I just wish I knew that was gonna happen. Now I know for the future, but it doesn't really help because it seems like it happened pretty much at random. Maybe every time you wave her wand, it has a chance of exploding. Anyway, come on, let's heal up. And hopefully not spend every last medical supply, but it's looking like that's the way it's gonna go. We're gonna have 2 left, I think. Driving range, last stand. We're going to prepare for a siege. It's the safest bet. We don't want to get hurt. Shooting golf balls at zombies definitely hurts us. Driving away with no sleep, most likely gonna get hurt because we're all tired. Preparing for a siege means we get some bonuses. Plus, we are in more or less direct control over whether or not we get hurt. Overwhelming at nightfall, 1 hour long. Yeah, we're good. You can put this meat cleaver away. And, you know what? You can keep your meat cleaver. I don't care. Yeah. What I want to do is very quickly pause, open up team, and go to either, and fight. We want them to be able to shoot if they want to shoot, especially Sherwin with that AK-47. It's going to be a good time. See, he feels the need to shoot. We let him. Come on. Can't catch a break here. It is deadly road mode. I thought we were totally set with that Anime Girl pickup and how awesome she was in the first encounter at the mall and just destroying those zombies. And then the second time we bring her out, she just spontaneously combusts. It's only an hour long, right? We got 15 more in-game minutes, which is like a minute or 2 of real time. We need to go up, around, and then right out the door, I think. Not this door, the other door. We want to lure them up. Okay, and here we go. Stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting. What are you doing? Don't be stupid. Okay, we're good. We made it through without getting hurt. Yes, let's go. All right. The worst of the zombie siege is over. The group clears out any remaining zombies outside, then goes back in to splat any stragglers so they can set up camp. We got a night's sleep. We got a morale boost. We got our meal in. Okay. I don't think we get a glimmer of hope for that. Despite it being a siege, it's a siege that we specifically chose to do. Driving in bad weather, Rain starts pouring down, it's hard to see, and the shapes of zombies lurk right on the edge of the darkness. The group isn't sure what would be worse, continuing or stopping here. We've never had a negative outcome of continuing to drive, right? I'm sure there is one. I'm not saying that this is going to be a good thing, but we're gonna keep driving. The group just throws caution to the wind and decides to keep driving. Car gets damaged, plowing through some wreckage, and the group didn't see in time, but it's still running. Okay. Our chassis is probably slightly damaged. Still in better condition than the engine, as it usually is. We're fully healed. All of us are fully healed. We've got those 2 medical supplies that I mentioned before, but we're out of gas. I was not monitoring our gas. All right. Cat attack. It happens. Let's heal Woody up. We can still do it. Bottomless pit. Never mind. We can't heal Woody anymore. And his morale is going down. And we're out of food. Not out of food, but running out of food. MPGs. Okay. Very lucky. That could have been so much worse. So while wandering through a small town, Sherwin discovers a newer hybrid car in front of a store. The battery is dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. We know this. Let's get in. Trading, and we've got enough food to maybe do it. All right. Doesn't look like we're going to be getting any free stuff. Every day on the death road is a new adventure. I say that because can gasoline go bad? Yes, it can. There's no cabins, and we don't have a low enough quantity of food for someone to just give us free food. This is the gas to snacks conversion. We have gas? I thought we ran out of gas. No thanks. We just ran out of gas. Oh no, I'm stupid. You knew that already. We picked up the hybrid car. Of course we have gas. Fitness instructor. Sherwin is gonna use charm. He came off as creepy instead. Can we still talk to her? No. All right. Would have been worth it. Don't regret that. Last anime sale, Windstar for 15. That leaves us with 7 food, which is only enough for 1 night instead of 2 and almost 3. So we're gonna buy no anime. The Windstar is nice, but not that nice. Army Surplus Fortress. None of these deals are really good enough. Didn't this used to be a bulk discount? It's 3 grenades for 12 food or 1 grenade for 4 food. That's the same price. That's just this 3 times. We're gonna leave it alone, and we're gonna leave. Let's hop in to our new hybrid here and start it up. All right. Not bad. I mean, could be better, but I'm not gonna complain about this. Last sale at Walmart. More food. The group tries to evade a large horde, blocked by debris. Oh, you know what? There might not be any food here. It's an overwhelming late morning siege. It's gonna be 1 hour, and we're gonna try to survive. I don't think this is gonna be bad. We're probably not going to get food because it's a siege rather than just looting a Walmart. Whoa, okay, off to a bad start, but we'll be fine. We want to get inside, I think. We want all the zombies to spawn inside so we can kind of steer them around aisles and stuff. And then when we get out, we just have to beeline for an edge, and there won't be too many zombies out there. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's just try to find an empty place to go. And we do want to pick the food up on the way. I want this nail board. I think it's going to be very helpful. If we don't get hurt, come on. That was stupid. I was rushing for the nail board when I should have just tried to clear it out gradually and then pick it up. It's gonna break immediately anyway. Woody's gonna die. I made a mistake. I admit it. We're stuck here. Unless I can shoot our way out with this. The siege is over. Okay, I messed up. I apologize. We're out of ammo. I would love to go get Woody's weapons, but that's just not gonna happen. Too many zombies. Let's get out of here. Bobby can catch up on her own. Let's hit the road. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. It's all because I went for that nail board. I think that was where it went wrong. We can get a mechanical training or just morale and a random skill gain, and I think that's what we're going to do. Our morale's pretty bad. Medical and shooting. I like both of those. I'm glad we got both of those. We did lose 90 pistol ammo. If I had switched to the pistol early on, instead of trying to swing our way out of it with the nail board, maybe we could have gotten that. We're going to endure the smell, probably lose that morale we just got, and that's fine. That's why we do morale and random skill gain, because it's just so likely to lose. You're so likely to lose it. Bobby's hurt, but not too bad. And she can heal herself with a single medical supply, so that's really nice. The group is traveling close to nightfall and sees the city in the distance. The zombies grow more aggressive as the sun sets. It's a moderate and calm swarm. It's near sunset. We'll go to the infested stronghold. We don't have any ammunition for this gun. There's no real reason to be holding it. I mean, there is, and it's that we could pick up ammo and then maybe get out of a hairy situation, but I'm just gonna leave it. I would rather pick up weapons in the stronghold. Oh good, we can still lift chairs of decent size. That was like Woody's big thing was he could lift many things. Woody could lift this bed. Dang it, Sherwin. Why can't you lift beds? You'll never be as good as Woody. Well, you know, we could train your strength and then you'll be as good as Woody. I'm sorry, Sherwin. I don't mean to be mean. I really wish I hadn't messed that siege up. It should have been an easy one. My brain is all mush after the spontaneous combustion of the anime girl. That's not a good excuse at all. I'm mostly just kidding. I messed up. Alright. We're gonna hit up all of these houses. And I haven't... Why is did our hat just change color? Sherwin's hat was green. It's not green anymore. And it's not just because it's dark out, because Bobby's hat is still blue. Food! Wonderful. I want to maximize our food. We've got like plenty at this point, but we need to maximize it to make purchases that will help us out and to recruit characters. I don't think they've implemented recruitable characters at trader camps yet, aside from the witch. There will be more. That is the impression that I am under. I think they are going to make a lot of characters recruitable at trader camps, but right now only the witch is recruitable. So, since we already encountered her in this run, we won't be able to recruit anybody at trader camps. But, you know, some characters you have to pay. Rambo. Did we already encounter him in this run, or was that last run? That was last run. Fred's Fort. Okay. I think we need to get out of here. Unfortunately, we might have to skip Fred's Fort. There's a lot of zombies. It's dark. We got a decent amount of food. I'm making decisions poorly left and right here. So, what do? We get out of here. Or, we don't. But we could. Let's do it. This is looking pretty dangerous for us, so I'd really rather not lose here when we can keep going strong with what we have. 5 food is enough for me. Obviously, we could have gotten a lot more, but that's fine. That is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and, I don't know, share it, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next episode.